Well, I guess that I've talked about my grandfather enough that I need to give a little backstory. My grandfather was born and raised in the Panhandle of Oklahoma in 1918. Now, Panhandle of Oklahoma is not the most ideal place in the world to grow up. Not that I'm bad-mouthing it, but I'll have to tell a story later on. Most likely white people stopped in the Panhandle of Oklahoma. But anyway, he grew up there. When he was drafted into the Army in World War II, they sent him to Southern California for boot camp. They get off the bus. The drill sergeant walks along, eyeballs my grandfather, walks up to my grandfather and starts bad-mouthing him and popping him in the forehead with that big old wide brimmed hat. Well, my grandfather stood there and took it for a little bit and then stopped and said, "Mister, you must be wanting to talk to the guy behind me." And my grandfather kind of steps to one side. Drill sergeant looks at my grandfather and says, "Boy, what are you talking about?" He says, "Well, I'm going to tell you. Where I come from, when we played cowboys and Indians, we used real guns. Later on, you're going to give me a gun and some bullets and expect me not to shoot you." The guys in Grandpa's platoon said that from that day forward, the drill sergeant called my grandpa Mister.